Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And it just occurred to me as I started filming this that it's possible you might hear some mowing going on outside. Of course, today would be the day the landscapers decide to do the lawns. Anyway, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to say thank you for the wonderful response to my last video, the DIY Spring Collaboration. So many of you gave comments on that video, and I appreciated each and every one of them. So many of you liked the video, which drove it to the YouTube homepage where it was recommended to even more YouTube viewers, and I appreciate you for doing that for me as well. It means the world to me. And I also would like to say welcome to my new subscribers. My subscriber count has increased by a good amount, and I am just over the moon about that. Thank you if you joined this channel, and I hope you enjoy what goes on here, and I think you're expecting to enjoy what goes on here because you subscribed. All right, thanks everyone again for everything that you did for me last time, and let's get into today's video. Welcome back everyone. In today's episode, I have 2 ways on how you can create stimulating art for your home, both of which are easy and affordable. I'm RJ, and this is RJ's Homestyle. Welcome back everyone. Thank you for joining me today. In that intro, I failed to mention that not only are these pieces of art stimulating, but they can also be fun. And I'm going to start with the fun, because last year I wanted some new artwork for my walls, and I decided that I wanted something that really popped, was just really fun, just kind of just out there fun, enjoyable. And so I came up with this idea. It's simply cardstock, standard solid color cardstock, and it just made me happy. And that's what was hanging on one of the walls in my home for some time last year. And that's just on the fun side. And now you know the secret to this, and that is cardstock. There's a variety of patterns and colors of cardstock that you can easily cut, place in a frame, and hang on your wall. Now, while there are plenty of solid colors, there are also patterns. Here's a striped pattern in a variety of color. The reason I have this type of cardstock is because I have worked on dollhouse rooms and this actually makes wonderful wallpaper. So there's actually another tip for you if you're into doing dollhouses. These striped cardstocks make wonderful wallpaper in that scale. Again, another pattern that I have, it's also a striped pattern, but if you look at this one, I don't know if you can tell, but there's just a hint of another pattern. It's kind of a floral swirl pattern going on in that one. So you kind of go from a standard striped fun to something a little bit more sophisticated. Now these cardstocks are only one-sided, as you can see, but they do have, and you can purchase, double-sided, which means that you get a pattern such as this, while on the other side you have a pattern such as this. And I hope you can see that. It's almost like a wreath of some form there, and a little bit of vines going up the side, and then as opposed to that pattern. But there you go, simple cardstock like that. And there's plenty of patterns out there, so it really doesn't matter what your style is. I guarantee you there is a patterned cardstock out there that would fit the style that you're using. For you glam or bling people, how about glitter paper? Beautiful glitter paper in different shades of colors. They're perfect for those of you that are into the glam or into the bling. If you're enjoying this video, why not take the time to hit that like button, subscription button, and the notification bell, and join us here at RJ's Homestyle. One day while I was out, and I happened to be in my Dollar Tree, and something caught my eye that I looked at, and I said, wow, that actually would make art. And I purchased it. And right now I'm showing you 2 of those things, and those things are pillowcases. Yes, these are pillowcases. And one of the two patterns you're looking at right now is the one that spoke to me and I will be using to place in my home. And one of those colors is one simply bought for demonstration purposes here. So here we go. I'm going to show you how easy this should be. I said easy, should be. I've done it once. Let's see if I can do it again. Here's my frame. Standard frame. Actually, I got this frame from Dollar General, actually. So I just take standard frame, and I have cut the pillowcase. And I cut the pillowcase slightly bigger than the glass. I took the glass out, laid it down, and I just went, an inch or so around the border of it. And then because this does have a pattern, I'm going to try to, because fabric does move, it does stretch, and that, I'm just going to try to eyeball it. You may have to do it a couple times. Now, once you have your frame, the glass is there, now you've laid your pillowcase down. Any fabric actually would do. This just happens to be a pillowcase. Take another piece of cardboard. This is actually just another insert from a frame that was used for something else. And just push that down in, right like that. And then what you're going to do is, you're going to grab some cello tape. And you're then just going to basically wrap a package, so to speak. Not fully wrap a package, because who would leave one side of it open? You're really just going to try to keep the fabric from bunching up on you. But this way is forgiving, as I've done 3 of these. And again, it's just, let's just keep going around. And it doesn't even have to be perfect. You just want to try to keep as much of this down out of your way as possible. And I'm sure you all know how to wrap a gift. Well, maybe some of you don't, because some of you might use gift bags for gift giving. I don't like that. I don't like using gift bags for gift giving. I think part of the joy of receiving is someone took the time to actually wrap that gift, and I think the presentation is much nicer that way. And to me, handing someone a gift bag is literally just handing them the shopping bag you brought it home in. So there you go. Just get that down like that, and then now take the back to your frame and put it together. See, a little piece stuck out there, but it really doesn't matter. You can just push it down. No one's probably going to see the back unless it's Superman and he can see through your walls. And then let's look at this reveal. Let's see how good this might have turned out. And actually, that's not bad. There you go. A simple way of making, I think, a wonderful looking piece of wall art if this pattern was to your liking. There you go. Actually, I do like those colors in that, although maybe next year. Actually, maybe next year. So, was that the pattern that I chose for my home this year? No, that was not the pattern. And if you remember the photo, you guessed it. This is the pattern that I chose to hang in my home this year. For more great information on how to style your home, check out these previous episodes shown here. Remember to like, comment, and share on these videos, and to make sure you see the next new episode, hit the subscription button and the notification bell, and you will be good to go. As always, bye for now.